Hey guys, Metal Driver 89 here bringing you a WWE Elite review, and today I will finally be looking at Series 76 John Cena. Looking at the sides of the box, you see an image of John Cena on both sides. The back of the box features an image of John Cena, stats, career highlights, a description of this figure, and the rest of the figures that are in this wave. Stats include from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weight 251 pounds, height 6 feet 1 inch. Career highlights include 16-time world champion, United States champion, and WWE Tag Team champion. The description states, the Doctor of Thugonomics returned to lyrically destroy Elias at WrestleMania 35 before delivering a devastating 5-knuckle shuffle. Alright, now that we have looked at the box, let's go ahead and open this figure up and take a closer look at John Cena. Alright, and here we have John Cena out of the packaging. But first, let's take a look at the accessories that he comes with. So he comes with 2 interchangeable open hands, so he can reenact the "You Can't See Me" taunt. He also has the word "Life" brass knuckles on his hands, which are removable. So as you can see, not that hard to remove. He has a chain necklace with a lock. It's just molded plastic. There's no paint on it. Then he comes with an entrance hat, which unfortunately does not have any logos. In the actual WrestleMania appearance, it was a New York Yankees hat. Then he also comes with this entrance jersey, has the number 3 on the back. And on the front, there are no logos. Again, the actual WrestleMania appearance, it said Yankees across the chest. So it's a bit inaccurate. However, I'm pretty sure Mattel omitted the logos due to licensing reasons. I'm pretty sure they would have to pay a lot of money in order to use the New York Yankees license. So it's not that big of a deal. I understand why they couldn't have the Yankees logos. But again, just to note, it's inaccurate to the actual WrestleMania appearance. And again, these pieces are removable. Hat comes off, the chain comes off, and the jersey can come off. Alright, so I am glad that this is a soft good material. However, the material itself, it's not the best, but it is better than a plastic piece. Then looking at the head sculpt, it's really good. I like how it has this serious look. It's not the typical smiling John Cena that we're used to. The hair is a bit longer because this is modern Cena dressed as the Doctor of Thugonomics. So it's a nice throwback to his older gimmick. So hair looks really good. The paintwork on the head sculpt came out very well. Sculpt work is really good. I am pretty sure this is a brand new head sculpt. I don't think we've gotten this before. So I really like how that turned out. Then looking at the torso, he's got the Never Give Up armband here. He's got wristbands here as well, which says "You Can't See Me." Alright, then looking at the lower body. So he's got this red, white, and blue belt. Paint turned out pretty well on that. The back looks pretty good too. Then he's got his longer shorts, again more reminiscent of the Doctor of Thugonomics days. So as you can see with a previous, more modern PG version of Cena, Super Cena if you will, his shorts are shorter. Then looking down, shoes are painted pretty well. Doesn't seem to have any mispaint. Oh, maybe a little bit right there. I do believe the shoes that he wore did have a little bit of orange here, if I'm not mistaken. So it's just missing that paint. But overall, it looks pretty good. For me, the biggest selling point of the actual figure itself, aside from the accessories, is the head sculpt. I think this turned out very well. I like this John Cena head sculpt. Alright, going over the articulation. So it's standard elite articulation. His head is on a ball joint. It can go that high up, that far down, twist side to side. Shoulders can go that high up. It can rotate all the way around. There's a bicep swivel, single jointed elbow. The wrist can swivel and hinge. Ab crunch allows him to go that far down, that far back. Waist swivel. Ball joints at the hips allows the legs to go that far out, that high up. Thigh cut, double jointed knees. There is a cut at the upper ankle. There's a hinge at the lower ankle which allows the foot to go that far down, that high up, and there is some decent ankle pivot. Alright, and before I forget, I did want to note that the brass knuckles, yes, they do come off. I already mentioned that. However, they do not fit on the open hands, which is a bit unfortunate. I would assume that if you were to heat up this hand, that you could probably squeeze it in here. However, without doing that, if you tried forcing the brass knuckles to clip onto the hand, you could run the risk of breaking the plastic right here. Alright, and here is Elite 76 John Cena next to a couple other recent John Cena figures. Then here is a closer look of Elite 76 John Cena and the other John Cenas with their hats off, so you can get a better look at the different head sculpts. Alright, so what are my final thoughts on Elite 76 John Cena? I think it's a pretty cool figure. It's definitely a unique version of John Cena. We have gotten Doctor of Thugonomics John Cena figure from the Ruthless Aggression era. However, this is a modern Cena dressed in his old gimmick. So I think if you're a fan of John Cena, this is definitely a figure you'd want to pick up for your collection. It is slightly disappointing that he is missing the logos, but then again, I understand that they can't really use the Yankees logo on a figure. So in my opinion, it doesn't hurt the figure, but I think it is still worth picking up. So if you like this review, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe so you can see more WWE Elite reviews. As always, stay tuned till the end to see pictures of this figure in action, and I'll see you next time.